So I'm out here at the track today with Todd at Hallett and working on his Mustang. And I was doing an inspection of the car after he got off track this afternoon. And this is what I recommend whenever the car is off the track: crawl under it from front to back. And as I was crawling, I found this hanger here was cracked. Right here. So we took it to the race shop and they welded it up for us. And we went to put it back on, and this was too far back, so I hammered it. Or I didn't hammer it, I got a pry bar on it, and it did not bend, it cracked again. Well, crap, the race shop's closed now. And while we were doing all this, the exhaust pipe fell from up here. The welding had cracked all the way through. Now, we went ahead and looked at this side. The welding was just really poor on both of these. Neither one of these was fully welded all the way around. There's a gap over here. So we went to the local O'Reilly's, which is about 20 minutes away. I've got a clamp here. If you notice, we left the centerpiece out, just get it fit. We had to, so there's a rolled over section here. This is for I think this is for a 2.5 inch pipe, and it didn't quite fit, so we had to roll it, or it's for a 3 inch pipe, I don't know. We had to roll it over again to get it to fit, and then we had to leave the center section out to get the bolts to reach all the way through. And really all we want is for it to pinch down on both sides of that crack and hold this pipe together. We also put copper RTV in there to seal the pipe. And since this cracked a second time back here, we're going to get safety wire right now. I'm going to loop the safety wire through here, and I'm going to run it around this tailpipe. And that way, if this breaks tomorrow, the tailpipe of the car doesn't start dragging on the ground or fall off or anything. So hopefully this will get the car secured well enough tomorrow so that he can run safely for a full day, and then whenever he's got downtime, he can take this into a shop and get the exhaust re-welded and get a new hanger on it. So once again, do a full inspection when your car comes off the track and get it up in the air like this on jack stands. We had all 4 corners up on jack stands earlier. We just have half the car up right now, but we had all 4 corners up, and I crawled under the car from front to back looking for this kind of stuff, and this is what I found. Hey there, Dodger. Smile for the camera a little bit. All right. When we were at the auto parts store, the clerk, young Gen Z, rang this part up, and it rang up as a band clamp. And of course, you know, being Gen Xers, Todd and I had to laugh about, you know, one time at band clamp, and the Gen Z kid behind the counter didn't get it. So enjoy that little bit of humor. All right, so I got the safety wire done. I don't know if this will focus. It's pretty close to what we're doing here. If you see, I got some, we asked around the paddock if somebody had some 41,000 safety wire. I got 2 vice grips, and Todd here, say hi, Todd. Hello. Todd took one of the vice grips and I took the other, and we twisted it into a twisted pair of wire and made one long, thick, twisted wire that we could wrap around this bracket here and bring down here to the tailpipe. If you notice, I twisted it together, all 4 ends, and then I folded it over. You always want to fold it over so you don't leave a sharp tail hanging out. And this, if this comes loose tomorrow, if this bad weld here breaks all the way through, yeah, right there, if that breaks, this is still captured here. We still have the clamp up at the front, and his exhaust should hang on. So we're looking forward to tomorrow's racing. I've got to go back home. I won't actually be here for the racing, but Todd will get to race tomorrow. So
we'll tell you how it goes.
Yep. So thanks for watching.